Hello everybody and welcome to episode 5. Apologies this is a day late, I got a bit waylaid on other things on my return from holiday. But we're going to crack straight on with it. Now, as promised, I did do some more blacksmithing off camera without recording it. It was about 3 hours worth. In that time, I'll be honest, a tournament came up in Carbanza that I won. I won a tile horse, spelled Tyal, and they sell for about 15,000 gold. And also a hideout popped up around here somewhere and I dealt with that as well. And earned myself a cool 6,000 gold. I'm down to 4,800 now. I'll show you the progress that I've made. So if we go to the character screen, we're now level 91 smith. We got our curious smelter and curious smith, which are the two that allow us to learn designs really quickly. And the ones that we want next are definitely the practical smelter and the... Ooh, what's the other one? Practical smith. So that one and that one are the ones we're going for next. What that'll do is it'll reduce the amount of smith and stamina it costs to both make things and smelt things. So at that point, we'll be able to accelerate our production quite quickly. We do have some weapons that I smelted. So we have this balanced crafted one-handed sword. It's not much better than the ambassador. If anything, you could argue it's a little bit worse. A little higher swing speed, but lower cut damage. And it's a little bit shorter as well. So I'm not sure whether... I think I might just keep the ambassador for now. But I also made this one here, which has got much higher cut damage, but a much lower swing speed. And then this one as well, which is kind of in the middle, just one less cut. It's pretty much on par with an ambassador. And you can see here that I've been crafting away, making weapons. At this point, our smithing is only 91, but a balanced crafted one-handed sword will sell for 1,000 gold if you want to sell one. Dinars, sorry, not gold. There we go. We're a bit broke. We're down to our last 4,000. But we've got a few things we want to get done today. No, you're no good. So, I want to make my way sort of around this area. Probably down to Gayland, and then back up, and then through the Sturgeon lands. The reason I want to do this is we're looking for Sea Raiders. So, I want the party to be predominantly Sea Raiders. The reason I want them to be Sea Raiders is these guys are pretty good. They're pretty cheap as far as troop option is concerned. Well, their wages are the same as an equivalent normal troop. But to actually recruit them and get them trained up is easier because they already come at T2 or T3. Also, they can be made into Sea Raider Chiefs. These guys are tough as nails. They come with throwing weapons, warrior axes, and round shields. As a bandit troop, they are pretty hard-nosed. Definitely better than the brigands. The brigands are okay, but the only reason you'd want those is if you were going to turn them into the highwaymen. We're not going to. And the problem that the brigands have is their shields are terrible. Their shields do not have much hit points at all, whereas the Sea Raider warriors, as much as it doesn't show a shield here, if you open up their troop point, it doesn't show one either. They do have a shield. They have a big round shield. And the Sea Raider chief, he has a round shield as well. So that's that. And then we also want companions, and we want a wife. So we need to find quests, tournaments, anything we can to do to make money at the moment in order to find ourselves a wife. We don't take quests from castles because they're normally just stupid ones. There's a village there with a quest. Keep our eye out for the Sea Raider hideouts. Part of the trade, not interested in that. Caravan ambush, nope. Gang leader needs weapons.
You wanted to...
This is an easy one to do. 6 one-handed axes. Straight into trade. And then find the lowest level axe you can, which in this case is a pickaxe, because they actually count... Oh no, it's not, it's a hatchet. So, you wanted 6, didn't he? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've paid 1,118. We got 2,318 back. So that was a quick little turnover there. Check the tavern. The mad. Roguery, one-handed. Okay. He's got potential. Definitely has potential. Decent one-handed athletics to start with. Archery we're not interested in. Comes with a little bit of polearm built in. And a bit of roguery. To be fair, He's alright.
Hey?
Right, we'll take him. We'll head up this way. Looters. We'll take him out just for the money.
On my command!
And fingers crossed they'll drop some gear that we can smelt down to help with the smith and stuff as well. See, if you look, that's a Sea Raider. And that's a big all-round shield. So even though they don't have one in their picture, or in their troop tree, they do actually have one.
Don't hold charge!
Stabby, stabby. Who is that? Oh. Came with a horse. We lost a brigand, but I'm not overly bothered about that. Don't want the looters. 6 out of 6 can be upgraded, so we're going to do that. And then we'll have one chief. Done. A decent little bit of loot there. Alright, what's your quest? In and out. Can't be bothered with that right now. In and out is basically go and play the pub game in the local town to win back his deed that he lost in a game. It's just if you're desperate for like the oh no. I saw the trade and got excited. I thought that guy could be potentially a caravan runner, but he's got no tactics. He's got nothing, actually. Train troops? Nope. Rather bite my own tongue off.
You got a problem?
I'm just going to jump into the inventory and remove Matey Boy's horsey, because we don't need that.
Under my command! Hold for attack!
Come to think of it, I kind of look a bit like a Sea Raider chief, don't I? That's what I like to see. So I got some roguery skill for using bandit troops, and that's what we're looking for. The reason we want our roguery high is because that will enable us to get more money from the battles. So roguery increases the amount of loot and the quality of the loot that you will get for battle. So our money-making method is going to be work as a mercenary, build up our influence, and when our influence is really high and we're getting loads of money, we'll also be taking on battles that are profitable for us. So we'll just be taking on party versus party style combat, so anything from like 100 to 250 troops per fight. Take them down, take their loot. That's where the roguery kicks in and gives us more loot, and then we'll sell that at the local town as well as sell any prisoners that we've got as well, which again our roguery will help us get more money for prisoners, so on and so forth, and it just enables us to basically print money, and then we'll decide what we want to do from there. So obviously we've got to go to the arena. It's going to drop a save because we don't like it when the game crashes. It's not really worth it for the reward. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a small mace. Oh, crossbow's nice. What we're looking for is supremacy on the melee front, which we got. Ooh, grab that bad boy. definitely through to the next round. What do you want? Sit down. Come on, fat man. Let's go. You're gonna need another horse. Ow. Excuse me. There we go. Ooh. Cheeky. Oh. Get squibbed. Those Volga rounds, if you move from side to side while swinging side to side, when they're doing the overheads, they find it really difficult to actually find purchase on your noggin, and it can really help you avoid getting squibbed. Oh, cool. Mounted round. These suck. Dismount immediately. The Battanians are very good on horseback, and they will kill you. So we force them onto the ground. See how they run straight back. They're looking for a lance. They want to lance you and kill you straight away. We're not going to let them do that. Because this spear is over 2 meters long, we can press X and couch. That's what we're going to do. We're going to couch our lance. And we're going to wait for the right moment for him to overcommit. Move too fast. There we go. The horse is dead again, dude. If you aim a little bit higher, you can actually spear him straight off the back of the horse. This is going to be with two-handed Volgas, I bet you. Yep. Hookbill, actually, I think this weapon's called. We're just going to try and abuse the breakthrough mechanic. No, I always lose those. Always. It doesn't help how that's literally that guy's weapon. Their two-handed polearm skill is really, really good. Ah, well, we lost some money. Rival gang, not interested in that. Let's head up this way, see if we can find some Sea Raiders. Looters, nope. Looters, nope. Sea Raiders, there we go. Needs help with brigands. Okay, this means there might be a base nearby. 14, 26, 10, that'll put us at 24, 29.
We've got no quarrel with you. Under my command, infantry!
Spread into a big old line.
Forward! Charge!
This could get interesting. The thing is, I kind of want my men to kill the most of them. Because I want to keep as many as I can, obviously, as prisoners to then convert them into troops. What did we lose? Oh, we didn't lose none. That's okay. Only 2 wounded out the entire group. We're a bit deadlier than I'd like. 6 warriors turn into 6 chiefs. Now we are in an excellent position. Good loot. It's always good loot off the Sea Raiders. They're tougher fights. You risk... Yeah, it's tougher fights. You risk losing more men because of the javelins, really. Javelins are really, really powerful in this game. That's what makes the Azurai Faris so powerful. And we learned that in the last playthrough we did with Azurai only. The Faris' javelins and skirmishing capabilities were absolutely insane. Getting hit by an arrow is one thing. That'll take a bit of your health, and as long as it doesn't hit you in the neck or the head, you should be okay. But when it came to the javelins, get hit by a javelin, and regardless of where it hit you, there's a good chance that you're out of the fight. Lost a brigand. We could really do with a hideout. So let's have a wander around, see if we can't find this hideout. Bandit base, here we go.
Yours is not.
Oof. See, he's got that needs help with brigands. I think that's too far away. Was actually to be able to cash that quest in over there. So we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is chase down these orc groups. If you auto-resolve, you'll find that you tend to have more survivors after an auto-resolve than if you do it yourself. I don't know why that is, you just do.
Yeah.
We lost one brigand. Again, I'm not bothered about the brigands dying. How do we not get any prisoners? What we do have is a little bit of gear now. So just do a quick gear check and make sure everyone's wearing the best stuff that they can have. Because I'm pretty sure that new guy that we got is not wearing anything worth anything at the moment. 23, 14. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Upgrade. 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 You could probably do with a shield too. What's mine? Round shield. What's yours? Round shield. What's yours? Round shield. Correct, round shield. Cool. And then we'll start handing these guys javelins as well. Yeah, you can have that. Veteran Warrior's Axe. That's pretty cool. In fact, I'm going to use that. You could have the Ambassador. You can have the Cleaver. You can have the Balanced Sword. There we go. Everybody's happy-ish. I would love to just use maces here, but I don't have any. So we'll just have to make do with what we've got. Charge damage from speed while on foot. Set the charge damage. Ooh. That's probably the better one. Mainly for the... Betting in tournaments is great, but the minus 20% bandit troop wages is going to come in handy. Especially considering our entire party is currently made up of bandits. Yeah, so our whole party's wages is now 188 gold. That's pretty cool. Okay. You guys are in a bad way, are you? Take the scholar. do I just wait a couple of days? I'm in no rush. Leave. You're gonna wait a couple of days, just let my guys get their health back. So I'd like to take them in, if nothing else, for the combat experience they'll get. Yeah, there we go. Done. So we're going to put them all in shield wall. That means they will hold their shields up. Now they will, if they start getting things thrown at them, they will put their shields up anyway. However, being in shield wall means that they won't get taken by surprise. Their shield will already be up. I'm also going to run down the front and try and distract these guys. Oh, Christ. Sea Raiders killing Sea Raiders. What's this? Ground shield 280. It looks like the mad's stuck. So the best thing I can do at the moment is my guys are going to kill everybody that they sort of have a pop at. So the best thing I can do for them is at the end fight the captain, beat the captain, and then we should get some prisoners from that. Got 2 more there. I'll go take care of this lone guy over here so they can focus on other things. Missed. Okay, we're getting more prisoners than I thought we would. Currently 4 that were knocked out and not killed. Hey, hey, hey.
You.
So what are we getting? 4 prisoners? Oh, hello. We're getting 9 prisoners. Yoink. Horseman, horseman, crossbowman. What are you? Infantry. Welcome to the team. You guys can go home. Ooh, we got some shinies. We got some more harpoons. Give the mad some harpoons now. You can have a round shield as well. We got some spears, but we'll deal with those later. Looks like they attacked a caravan of some sort.
You got a problem.
They'll never take us alive. Joke's on you, buddy. That's the plan. Yoink. More harpoons. Thick round shield. Yoink. I do love the loot that you get off the Sea Raiders. I can remember in one playthrough I got a pretty expensive chainmail U-boat pretty much straight away. You look at that, another hideout. Let's just check the surrounding villages, see if anybody's got a quest for us. Deliver the herd. No. Needs help with brigands. Sure you do, pal. What to do, what to do. Needs help with brigands is fine. It's an okay quest. Oh, there's another hideout just there. Let's check. What do you got? Part of the trade, not interested. What do you got? There we go. That's one of the ones that pays 3,000, so we'll do that one. Quickly join the tournament. Bone Crusher, that's another mace. A nice mace, that one, though. At 71 length, it's actually pretty reasonably long.
Whoa!
Ooh. So we're trying to give our guy the advantage here. There we go. There we go. Hey, come on. Six. Having a laugh. To answer your question, no, I'm not above killing his horse to get him off. That's all we needed to do. Hold him still. Get poked. Oh, man. Right, let's try and play this one a bit safer instead of just... I'll do it. Oh, here we go. Sword and board. We win these all day long. I mean, not being heighty spot. How small are you, dude? We got ourselves a bone crusher. Right, let's deal with this.
Well now, stranger.
Which hideout? Oh, fine. I'm not going to argue about it. Let's go to Furt and see if they've got a quest there. They do not. What's your quest? Needs help with brigands. We might as well take it. 2 for 615. There's 3 in there. Wait for nightfall. A talk. Nope. 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 These 3 guys. Done. Oh, it's the easy one as well. So if it's the one in the forest, basically deal with the group that's right in front of you and then swing on a flank to the right. Take out the first tent and then go from there. And then pretty much you should be able to get everybody without any problems. Now, if this wasn't an infantry-only run-through, I would also be concerned about taking prisoners from the forest bandits as well, because the forest bandits are actually incredibly good archers. So if you had the opportunity to snag a few, you absolutely want them. Ooh. Don't know where that throwing spear hit him, but it hurt. Even if we don't get any, if we don't get any recruitables from this, we'll at least get some prisoners that we can sell. I mean, some involuntary employees. Where's the next guy? Can't shoot me. That's treason. Get it? Treason. Oh, I'm back. I'll fight this guy mano a mano just because I don't want to give them the opportunity of getting a lucky shot off at one of my chiefs. And, doming them off the bat. I mean, I'm like the tournament champion of this area, I believe, at the moment. So, if I rocked up into your bandit base, I don't understand what would possess you to think, yeah, I'll challenge this guy to single combat. Dumbass.
We've
Come here.
got no quarrel with you.
Oh no, we lost someone. Brigand. Oh well. Criminal life is cheap. Oh, apparently we're full. Go away now. Hang on, hang on. There is a solution to this problem. There we go. We're only losing one guy now. Done. Bag of harpoon. And another veteran warrior axe. 75 cut versus 77 cut. Swing speed's 81 versus 94. So it swings faster. Length 72 versus 114. So you have to be right on top of them to use it. But then again, we will be right on top of them. So I'm starting to think, my dear, that is a good option. Yeah, you take that. Ooh. I'm forgetting something. I have a new toy. So I'm going to try and create some volunteers. Right, so if we go into this fight now, as we are, we will get 9 prisoners, and of those 9 prisoners, we'll be able to take none of them because we are at a prisoner capacity, which sucks. So, what we need to do is wait this out a little bit and wait for some of these guys to convert over first. So, trade. Let's get a morale boost from food, because we're losing morale because we're effectively dragging around convicts with us. So, we don't need clay. Flax. Well, to be fair, our food's pretty... Fish, olives, grain, cheese, butter, meat, grapes. Our food's pretty good. Got a nice variation there. So we don't need to worry about that. Old Sumpter horse can go, that can go. We got 20 Midlands palfreys. You got any in here? Do some more. Sturgeon natives. You guys aren't helpful at all. 7 on the feet, I think is probably the only one that's usable. Yep. The rest of this stuff can be sold. Nice 4 grand there. Harpoons. What have you got? Fish harpoon. It's as good as it's getting, kid. Yeah, the rest of this stuff we can't really use. We'll keep the axes and the javelins though, because we can turn those into materials to smelt with. Smelt with? We can smelt them into materials to smith with. There we go. Same goes for all of this stuff. This can all be smelted down. Done. Wait here for a bit. One thing that I am going to look into doing, and I'll show you why, is this here. It's interesting that we've just unlocked this because I was just thinking about this. So I'm going to use and abuse the one-handed mechanism this time round. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. And then there's that one as well. And then there's also in the roguery, we get a civilian weapons. Plus 50 from speed. I think there's one in here somewhere that gives us a bonus with one-handed weapons as well. So we're going to abuse the duelist stat. So plus 20% damage is insane. Now, considering how easy it is to block when you're actually in combat, that should give us a significant advantage. I'll take that one. And I need to respec that. Have I got enough money to do a respec right now? Start waiting. Go to the arena. So I want that bonus. I know how tournaments work. I've been doing them for ages. So bigger, one-handed, 4,000. Ugh. It's more than I wanted to spend, but fine. So we don't want shield bash because we're not going to be using a shield. So 20% handling is better for us. Plus 5% damage with one-handed weapons. That's fine. That's not going to help us. That's going to give us movement speeds. We'll take that, and then we'll take the duelist for our 20% bonus as long as we're not using a shield. And then I will put my focus point probably in smithing for now, because we need to get that maxed out so we can make some real cool weapons. That's that done. So now I need to take my shield off and run around with this mace that's now doing plus 25% damage thanks to those 2 perks. Nobody wants to convert yet? That's fine. Oh, actually. Choose prisoners to be ransomed. Forest bandits, and freebooters. Done. Who are you? One of us, apparently. Can I have another companion? Do I have space? I do have space.
Peace to you, stranger.
Ah, I need somebody who's going to be able to do a caravan for me. The thing is, there's no spice vendors. I've already checked on the Wanderers. There's no spice vendors in this game currently, which means there's no real preset caravan runners. I could send these guys out on caravans, to be fair, once they're a bit trained up. Yeah, we'll take him. We'll take him. Alary's recruiting a lot of troops. He must have got his ass kicked recently. Give it a few days. The way that it works is you get cohesion with your prisoners over a number of days. So we'll just keep that rocking and rolling for a bit. What's this? Contract as a mercenary. Nah, I'm busy, buddy. Go to the arena. Heavy Night Lance. Okay. I'm not going to use it, but... Ow. Okay. 1 up. 2 up. 3 up. No chance, pal. 1v1s. Is this horses, is it? Nope. Sword and board. Oh, we can do these all day. You guys should know how to do these by now. You kick. You stab. If you're feeling really brave, you can kick again. You don't even have to block. Just keep kicking and hitting. See if we can do it on this guy. Kick. Hit. Oh, kick. Hit. Missed him. Kick. Hit. Oh man, you could have stayed alive a little bit longer. I was trying to show something. If you time it right, you can... Oh, hello. Sorry, mate. Did I mess up your lance? My bad. Okay, so in that situation, always aim for the horse. The horse will get to you before the rider will. Gonna run for my horse. No. Sit down. Alright, let's have a look what's happening here. 2 of them. Yeah, that should do. Leave that. Let's go and deal with this hideout. "32 looters versus 31 of us." I'll take that bet every day of the week.
Quarrel.
On my orders! Infantry! Move!
Because they might have their sniper rocks, but I think pretty much every single member of my army at the moment has javelins. Ooh, I can feel the movement being a lot smoother without the shield. I like it. I like it a lot. Where's your shield? Who are you? Horse thief. Oh, I never gave him any gear, did I? My bad. That was a throwing axe. Who was that? Oh, the Sea Raider Chief. Ooh, can I chase him down now? I'm not carrying a shield. Oh, missed him. No, my armor's too heavy. Do I start getting rid of the brigands? Nah, not yet. Done. Yep. Oh, look at all these lovely, lovely pieces of kit they left us. Very generous. Very generous, very kind. Wait until nightfall. Better equip the horse teeth with something. Thick round shield. Wait a second. You can have harpoons. Oh yeah, it's mine. Dum dum. Yep. That'll do ya. Drop a quick save. Because we don't like the crashes. And this will be the last thing we do for today's episode. So from the objectives that I set myself, we have got more companions. We've got pretty much an entire, after this we'll have at least enough Sea Raiders to make an entire army. Which is good. I'm going to be in with these boys because if I can pull off some headshots, we can get some, guarantee ourselves some prisoners. It's going to take some getting used to not having a shield, but I think in the long run, it's probably going to do me some good. I love it. Proper like kadonk. If I equip lighter armor, I'd be much faster. I suppose if I took off the harpoons, I'd be faster as well. Chiefs over there causing problems. This could be interesting.
You.
Or not. Oh, we got a Sea Raider boss as well. That's amazing. you've been at the Valandians again. We'll take the boss, absolutely. It might be easier for us to take the... I think we've taken all these, can we? Yeah, we can. Done. Don't want those guys. Let's have a look at the loot. It's not that good, to be honest. That's pretty poor. I expected better. Do a final run down this coast here just to see if there's any left. We don't particularly need to do anything now. We've raised 12k. It's not enough to buy a wife yet. But we're getting there. The fact that we've got a whole Sea Raider army now will help massively. What we could do with doing is stopping off and doing some smithing now we've got a bit of money behind us. Oh, the trade. I'm not interested in your trade. Okay, this is the last thing we're going to do. We're going to do the tournament. And then we're going to call it a day. Tile horse. Ooh, it's another 15k in the bank if we can pull this one off. Why can't I? Or is it V? F? Nope. There is a button you can press to drop weapons. I was trying to drop my shield so I could get my plus 20% bonus.
Come on!
What's up, pumpkin? Oof, should have still made it through. Yeah, yeah. Oof, those hookbill rounds are just deadly. Again, with these ones, stay up and fight with your counterpart while he's up. And then as soon as he goes down, jump off your horse. Ugh. Did he die already? Yep, it's usually the way it goes. So now we need to break with them enough that we can get off our horse without getting lanced. Nope. I pressed the wrong button. I legitimately, I pressed crouch. I pressed crouch instead of brace. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Right. Yeah, so we're pretty much done around here. We'll head back up to Britannian lands where we can do a bit more smithing. And then once we're done with the smithing, we will continue into Sturgian lands, because now apparently I can have 70 odd people. I'm hoping I can make enough money to I'm hoping I can make enough money to actually buy a wife. And when I say buy a wife, what I mean is not have to go through the whole romance sub-game, because my character's not exactly overly graceful at the moment with his romantics. So it would be easier just to approach her father and to buy her than it would be to try and do the minigame, especially considering I won't be doing a save scum and just replaying it over and over and over again until I win. Capacity is exceeded, but it doesn't matter because we're just going to come back here anyway. Enter the smithy. Start with You. To find my gold. And then you. So you can kind of see how I'm set up here. I've got this guy whose perks are all about making steel. So he can make basically every aspect of steel right the way up to the masculine steel. And then I've got him who's just there literally to make charcoal. And then me who's got the curious smelter and curious smith. And what that enables me to do is every time I smelt or create something, I have a chance of learning a new part of that recipe. So this is basically what I'm going to be doing for the next hour and a half. And then we stop. We'll wait here until the sun comes up. Oop. Stop waiting. Back into the smithy. And basically just rinse and repeat. And that's all we're doing. And I will do this up until all the materials are used up, or until I'm running out of money and I can't afford to buy any wood anymore. And then whatever I'm left with, I should be able to make some decent money out of. So we'll leave it there for today's episode. I will continue smithing and smelting, and we will see you tomorrow.